All right, let's today talk about how to tie a belt properly in Taekwondo. I mean, it's the same way you would tie it in Judo or Karate or Aikido or Jiu-Jitsu, any of the martial art. But we have two ways of tying these belts, okay? One is a cross, like from the back that's going to cross over. That is the old traditional system. And then we have a newer, modern system of tying the belt. So I'm going to explain both ways of tying the belt in this video, so you have an understanding. Whatever you prefer to tie a belt with, you can do that. Usually when I wear this uniform, I tie it with the more modern style. But when I wear the overlapping Do-Bok, the other style of uniform, I like to do it because that's the older style of uniform. I like to wear the belt in the olden style. So let's talk about both styles. Okay, so let's do the olden style first. So here's your belt. It's folded in half. You have this center of the belt. You have your belly button. So what you're going to do is take the center of this belt right in your belly button like so. Okay? From here, you start wrapping it around your body and tighten it and bring it back in front. So now, what I was talking about, the overlapping, you can see here, the belt kind of overlaps in the center of your back. See that? That's the old. This is the olden style, or the traditional style of tying a belt. Most martial arts tie the belt this way. Okay. So now you have the right side and the left side. So what I do is my left will go over my right. Okay. My left goes over my right. I tighten my belt, and I'm going to hold it right in the center, like so. Now the left has become the right side, okay? This is your left side. Once it goes over, it becomes the right side, okay? From here, I am going to feed the bottom of this belt, the tail of this belt, through not just the top part, but through the bottom part as well. So if you see here, I'm getting both, the entire belt, the overlap to both sides, and I'm going to bring it up, okay? So now the left has become the right. The right has become the left. Okay, so this is how it is. Now I'm going to again turn them around. It's more like a reef knot, if you guys know anything of that sort. And I'm going to tie it like this over here, making this nice little knot here in front of my belt. And my belt falls like so. So this is like that. Now if you're Indian, Pakistani, Burmese, Singaporean, Malaysian, Arab, or whatever, you guys like to eat samosas, don't you? I know, I love samosas. This actually looks like a samosa. So when I teach my students, and I should teach my students in India, I should call this, hey, make sure that you have a samosa in front of your belt, like looks like a samosa, right? So that's how you tie your belt. Now, this is the traditional old style. Now let's go back, let's open the belt up, and let's do the modern style, okay? Again, the belt's in half, so what I do is I will take about the half of the half from, the belt. So what we have like divided into 4 pieces, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll take the 1/4 and I'll hold it like so, okay? And then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to tie it around my body like so. So here when you see it, you see there is no overlapping. It is straight. So some martial arts, even the modern styles, they try to tie the belt like this. So there is no overlapping. It's just like straight up. Okay. Now here you've got to pay attention because here you want them both to be the same length. Okay. Both these little tails, you want the same length. If you mess around, so one length will be longer than the other length. Now when you got that, same thing. Everything stays the same. Right goes under and out, and turn around, and there you go. And we have the belt again, the same kind of knot, and we have that delicious looking samosa that you guys gonna eat, right? No, you're not gonna eat that. But if you're hungry, I don't know. All right. So here it is, the traditional, the modern style of tying a belt where there's no overlapping, but everything stays the same. Again, I'm going to open it up one more time, and we'll tie the traditional style Bring it back up again. The center, turn around, comes back. I like to tighten it from here, bring it back here. Left becomes right, right goes under. Bring it out, and one more time, you tie it. There you have your samosa, right? You have this little knot, you have the belt tied up. It all looks good. One more time, let's do it the modern way. So you tie it from here. And once you keep tying it, you know what? You'll get kind of used to it, how to tie the belt properly. And then bring it back here and tie it again, but no overlap. All right, so that is how you do it. Then you go to chariot attention, and then you bow. Thank you, sir.